Remy and Pappy, well, not in the news, but in the media again. Whose side y'all? Well, I want to cause no divide by saying whose side y'all going with, but the truth would always be the truth. And when I hear it, it's like I heard her side, I heard his side. Maybe it's because I'm a man. I'm sorry. Maybe it's because I'm a man. I really don't know. But it's like I'm gonna let y'all say it and then give my commentary in it.
I've never ever been with somebody that was just holding me down, not doing that. I was paying rent from jail.
Now he's a wife. Listen, this is what I would like. Papoose, you have my lawyer's information. If you can't afford to retain a lawyer, since your lawyer that the number you gave us has not been retained yet, I told you I'll paper it. If somebody over there that loves you wants to paper it, great. That will make me happy. Everything is signed and ready to go. I don't want nothing. I'm not even asking for child support.
Now, if well, no, I can't say it because he said it. So I'm gonna wait till after he said it to bring this point back up. But I don't believe you, man. I don't believe that you was in jail for all that time and you're doing everything. Even the most higher people up who has more power than you in the world can't do everything from jail. They have to have somebody else do it. So if you was doing everything, you couldn't do everything without his help. And to make matters even worse, if you're handling everything, why the hell is he worried about coming up to see you at the job? At jail. Why is he worried about that then? Because if he was handling everything and it was no problem, yes, he still would need to come up there and comfort you, but you know what I mean. Like it wouldn't be every day. He'd be trying to find a way to get some money.
My daughter's school, her babysitter, her nanny, her gymnastics, her swimming, her dancing, her healthcare, her all of that. I take care of it like I've always done.
So who took care of it when you wasn't there? You did. You took her to all them places. Well, even though technically you couldn't have because you had the kid after she came out. So you became a better person after you came out, and he was never doing nothing.
That's giving police lawyer talk. I'm not paying for whatever's supposed to be in the bags. No, no, no. Here they go. They right here. Here they go. No, 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 no. Stop. I don't know what people have. Y'all don't know.
You don't know what he got, but you're saying he broke. No retrospect. So like you haven't seen him for how long now? I don't know personally, but he like for a person who don't got bread like you saying, he looked like he got some money.
Know what people have. My ex might be the least income making person that I've ever been with. Ever. Everybody included.
Yeah, and when women say shit like that, it's like not to sound wrong, you allowed him to be with you, even if you didn't or not, because they say guys have access to the relationship. You entertained it, so you entertained the brokey, and then when you got done for about 15, how many years y'all was married? Now he's a real brokey. Like he wasn't a brokey then, but he's a brokey now. Okay. Oh wait, I stand corrected. He wasn't a brokey then. Oh no, he's a brokey. Period. Like he was never doing nothing.
Whenever you're ready, the papers are there. I don't want anything, nothing, no things. I would like my jury. I would like it.
What happened? What happened to you wanted nothing. Now you want jury. Now you want jury. That didn't sound like nothing. That sounds like you want jury. But okay, let me continue listening.
Could you go pick up my jewelry from out of the pawn shop? Could you go pick it up? I ain't even asked about the money, the 35.
So he pawned your jewelry, probably pissed off at you or something he got you for you. However it go, maybe I'm not totally sure. It's pure speculation on my behalf. But he pawned your jewelry. He ain't been never making no money. And the only point you came to point out is the jewelry and 35,000, I think you said. Hold on, let's continue.
5,000 that got ran up on my Amex. I paid it.
Oh, so he ain't take that. He did something on IMAX. I don't know what that is. If it's like a gambling thing or something. I don't know personally. I don't know what it is. It sounds like a movie app to me. How you run up 35,000 on a movie app? Crazy behavior. If y'all know what the app is, y'all tell me what it is in the comments so I could understand.
No, it's a gambling thing. It's a real bad gambling problem over there. Nothing porn poos. I've never ever.
So if it's a gambling problem, right? Think about this. Think about it this way. Please listen to me, please. If it's a bad gambling problem, wouldn't be making no money. He wouldn't be having money. So as bad as you're making it seem, he's still keeping up with whatever he's keeping up with. So he has to have some type of bread coming in to keep that gambling problem at bay. You're talking about, matter of fact, let's just get to the other video because it's not making sense. And you don't need no help, but you need the jury back or your money back.
For the past time I've been with you, I wrote like 3 songs on your first album. She tried to make it about Clarissa. I just met Clarissa in July last year. I've been dealing with this with you since 2022. Clarissa has nothing to do with this. She's very angry because Clarissa is shining like the diamond she is. World-class champion, Olympic winner. Yesterday morning, I wake up to a phone call of her being belligerent, being a narcissist, screaming on my phone, claiming that Clarissa disrespected her. What did she do?
Oh yeah, so the narcissist part came up. I didn't want to say nothing to like try to steer the conversation or nothing, but just think about that whole shit she said in a narcissist realm. That's what they would do. Oh, I don't want nothing from you. I don't want nothing for you. But whole time they're doing that to hit you with the reverse psychology type shit. Not to say that she is, but that's what a narcissist would do because she could possibly be telling the truth about all of the shit. But I don't know, it's different because I know that women would do shit like lie to their therapist to manipulate the outcome of the answer or whatever, right? And if you're doing that, how low would you go? Not to say that she does, but some women have. And in the last couple years, there's been an influx of women doing some crazy shit to dudes, and we're just supposed to get over it. Just let it slide. Slap it on the other cheek. It's like, yo, bro, how many cheeks do I only got 2? I didn't got slapped 4 times. What the fuck you think this is? What, every time new person I get another cheek? No, it's still the same cheek.
How does she disrespect you? She said she don't have a problem with you. Then, in the process of that phone call, she asked me, so are you done with me? Are you done with me? I said, is that a question? Am I done with you? She said, you moving forward with the divorce? I said, yes. My attorney, she want to fabricate these stories talking about not retaining an attorney. The last time I spoke to Rem, I said, listen, I spoke to my attorney. Saturday is the day that her schedule allows for me to come in. I had been interviewing different attorneys trying to pick the right one. I wanted to get a civilized divorce where we don't have to do none of this clown. She never wanted to do that. Just in recent time, she started to claim, when I say recent, I mean past few weeks, she started to claim that, she wanted to get the private divorce. So I said, okay, good. So when she called me the other day, tried to get back with me yesterday, and I declined because she was so mad about Clarissa, so angry because I finally moved on. She see us living our life. She talking about doing something for the gram or doing it for this and that. I'm living my life. I lived over there with you. I tolerated your foolishness, your cheating, and your adultery for years and years and years. Why she has so much animosity towards me is because I knocked them out. I'm letting y'all know that right now. That's one. I'm gonna tell y'all the other 2 later. You lie, you lie, and you lie. You had the audacity to come on here and make up a fake story and say, oh, my mother.
I could believe that knock them out story because it's like, yo, no woman would expect, unless she's a manipulative woman and feeling like that was gonna bring you back to reality or whatever. But no normal woman is gonna sit there and feel bad that you knocked out the dude that she was cheating with. She would be more like, I'm sorry I did that to you, which she hasn't been. She is doubling down on you, bitch made this, that, and the third. You ain't been doing shit but sitting in her light, absorbing all her energy and all her whatever that is. Like, you can tell. Like, I don't know whose story I believe in, but one seems straightforward and the other one just seems like gossip and sending shots.
Called me.
He would have been over.
Oh, he got it recorded. I'm sorry, but Rem, you deserve it. But he recorded it, and this is I'm pretty sure this is one of the things he did not want to do, but he records everything. Like, he's broke, right? But he's smart enough. Ain't that some shit? He's broke, but he's smart enough to do shit like this. Okay, I'm listening. I know I just stopped talking. He put you in a predicament. Like, he put you in and you see? But y'all, oh, we love her. She right, he wrong, da 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 da. He put, matter of fact, I'm gonna shut up.
And I'm not getting dragged on both sides.
I would have been stopped talking with this nigga. So she's mad at me because I knocked him out. So she's telling me that I knocked him out. I put her in a position where she still had to be cool with him. But she tell y'all on live, oh, he's this, oh yeah, a man that treat me right, a man that did this and did that. You just said the other day you don't even deal with this lame no more. You want to go on Instagram and say you with your child every day.
You know what's funny? I believe that she don't fuck with him no more. Just off the last couple battles and what people be saying in the battles, like I don't see the full clips. I see piece by piece and all that. But from the last couple battles, they're easy to block Captain Happen. Yeah, it don't seem like it. Like she don't got no faith, no energy. Cause it's at first she seemed like, oh, he was gonna blow up and be better. 7 months later, it's like, oh, he's still in the same spot, not making no movements and ain't legitimately making no wins. But he money getting right, then. He money getting.
No, you're not. You just called me the other day and said happy anniversary. I didn't even say it back to you, Rem. I didn't say it back to you. You know why? Our 15th year anniversary came. You didn't want to acknowledge it properly because you was too busy running around doing what you was doing. Now I'm in a space where I moved on. So for a person who got all these lies to say about me, why is it that you try to call me the other day and say happy anniversary? Why is it that when I went to pick my daughter up, you asking me for gifts and things like that? Because you're a narcissist. You want to talk down upon me. You want to try to assassinate my character. But in actuality, there are people who interact with us. Anybody who ever been around her and never been around me, please step to the front. I'm very loved, inside and outside. And guess what? Your family love you too, but you don't love them. So there's numerous times where I cashed you out and you went and bought things. With my money. You want to talk about?
Now, I am not going to sit here and argue with y'all about it. If y'all know more about the situation and or seen more videos about the situation, y'all let me know. But I'm sorry. Like I said when I first started, maybe it's because I'm a dude, but his story sounds more believable than hers, because hers just seemed like she was talking shit, and ever so often she would give you a little insights about the situation. His story was talking through different parts that she pointed out, plus other parts that she didn't point out inside there to get his point across. So his seemed like an explanation. Hers seemed like a character assassination because she didn't want to be wrong in the situation. And I'm gonna leave it right there.